With 20 million naira, you can own a 300 square meter of land in Abraham Adesanya, Aja, Lagos, Nigeria. You heard me right. I am live at the Emirate Estate that is smartly located in the Abraham Adesanya axis. This estate is located off Ogombo Road. I'm going to describe the way you're going to get to this estate. But before I do the description, I am right here to tell you about three things. Number one is why you should buy a 300 square meter of land right there in the Emirate Estate, or why you should go for a 300 square meter in two places, which is 600 square meter in the Emirate, and also why you should own a duplex right here in the Emirate Estate. So let's quickly do a little throwback to when this estate was launched. This estate was launched last year. One of the things I love about Spring Press Homes, the developer, or let me say the brain behind the Emirate, is the fact that they are do and say. When they promise to deliver, they deliver at the expected time of delivery. So let me take you back to Vista Residence. Vista Residence was launched in 2025, and Vista Residence is located in Olokola, where we sold blocks of duplexes, and they promised us that within a space of 12 months to 15 months, they are going to deliver the estates. Guess what? Vista Residence was launched in February 2025, and just in October 2025, the first phase of allocation was done, and then we have the last batch of allocation in July. Let's talk. Let's face reality. The reason why most diasporan clients are not ready to invest far back in Nigeria is for the fact that most of them, they invest their hard-earned money, and it takes longer time for them to get their desired homes that they are fully paid for. And so this kind of discourage a lot of smart investors, especially for our diasporan investors, for people in US, in UK, Canada, Germany, South Africa, Kenya, all over the whole world. Nigerians want to invest far back home, but for the fact that when they promise them to deliver at a particular time, they don't deliver. But guess what? Spring Pet Homes is one real estate developing company that I can beat my chest for, that when they promise to deliver at a particular time, they do deliver. And so I am right here at the Emirate Estate. But I am not going to talk first about the duplexes that we have, but let's quickly talk about the landed property that we're selling right there. Should, in case you don't want to buy a building, you don't like the structure, you don't like the painting, you don't like maybe the way they build it, but you want to build your own retirement home, or you want to build something to your taste that you can rent out for good return on your investment, we have a 300 square meter, which with initial deposit of 20 million naira, you can own it. Let's go see, and I'm going to tell you more about that. So this is the Emirate, and right here we're selling a 300 square meter of land. See, I'm going to run check and tell you something. This place, we have available 300 square meter of land. You can decide to do 300 in two places, which is 600. You can decide to do 300 in 3, 4, 5 places. It's fine. But the most important thing is, let's talk about what you can build on a 300 square meter of land. You can build a duplex. You can comfortably build a 5-bedroom duplex with a penthouse that will conveniently park 5 to 4 cars conveniently in your compound. See, what most developers will not tell you is, you see most of those duplexes they build, most of them are not on a 300 square meter of land. Most of them are actually on maybe 197 to 220 square meters of land. But if they actually use a 300 square meters of land for you, you will conveniently park 4 to 5 cars, depending on your developer. So if you're looking at building your own desire home, your own structure, you should go for Emerald Advantage. Well, the reason why we call it Advantage is because, I mean, presently you will see, you can see the drone view. It's flying around. You can see that construction is presently going on. And it's not an estate that you are buying and you are wondering when will development get to this place. No, not at all. We are building already, and by November this year, 2026, we are going to hand over the first set of bungalows that has been sold right in this estate. And another thing that you have to consider is this estate is in an existing estate already. From the drone view, you can see. And please, another thing I want you to please note about this estate is it is not 100% dry land. It is waterlogged. I call it water trapped. You know, a situation where there is no place for water to flow. So when it's rain, the water just settles down. But the good thing is we are not going to allocate a water trapped land for you. No, you can see that where I am standing is a sandfill land. So this is what we are going to deliver to you, and we're currently selling a 300 square meter for 85 million naira. You can buy 300, 600 square meter. If you're looking for a profitable land that you can build a desired retirement home or your own home that you can stay with your family, especially if you're in diaspora, please go for the Emerald Advantage. I know what I'm saying. To get a 4-bedroom duplex in this estate, it will cost you 200 million naira. And guess what? You can't park 5 cars conveniently. But if you're buying your own 300 square meter, let me quickly do the breakdown for you. When you buy 300 square meter, which is 85 million naira, pay the documentation fee of 15 million. That's 100 million. I can tell you that with your 50 to 70 million naira, you can conveniently, as I'm telling this as a realtor, you can conveniently build a 5-bedroom duplex with a penthouse. I mean, with all features that you want in it. I mean, you can actually slide into my DM for consultation on construction. We do that as well, but I'm actually trying to tell you some of our secrets which I'm not supposed to do. So if you're looking for a land in the heart of Abramade Soya, Lekki scheme 2, to be candid, go for this. And we have limited plots available because we are still currently building. You can see if you need a 300 to 600 or 900 square meter or more right there, please call the number that you're seeing on your screen. My name is Eunice Oluwole. I'm a real estate sales executive and I'm based in Lagos, Nigeria. And one of the things I love doing is to show people how to invest, where to invest, and how to invest. And I have over 12 years experience in the real estate industry. Please do well to call the number that you're seeing on your screen. I mean, this offer is not going to last in the market. Do well to contact me as soon as possible as you're seeing this video, because we have limited plots available. 20 million naira, you key in into 300 square meter right there in the Emerald Advantage, which is located off the Ogombo road, and that is, you can call it Lekki scheme 2 or Abramade Soya. I mean, from here to Abramade Soya is less than 3 minutes drive. If another thing I want you to take note of, the water you see is going to be sandfill. So please don't let anybody deceive you. Most of the landed property here, they will actually sandfill because most of the water are trapped there. There are no drainage system to flush the water away. So when it's rain, they are being trapped, nowhere to flow through, and we have to just sandfill and we are good to go. Most of the houses there, they are being sandfilled. I remain your number one wealth making realty lady in the city of Lagos, Nigeria. Do well to call the number that you're seeing on your screen, and I promise to always give you value. Yeah, to bring value to your doorstep, to your screen. Keep investing in real estate and keep making more money through real estate investment. I am also an award-winning realtor with multiple awards to the glory of God. You can check our Instagram, you can check our Facebook for proof check. Thank you.